Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to another railway overview update, whatever you want to call it. This is exciting times because, as you can see, I have some smaller tracks, some smaller pieces. We're going narrow gauge. Oh yes, this is actually happening. So, why am I doing narrow gauge? Well, this is actually quite interesting. For I don't know, a good year or so, I've been looking up narrow gauge Lego trains, but I had zero interest in doing it. So I'm not going to say this is something I've wanted to do for a long time, because that's not true. It's not until the past month or so when I decided to really give it a try. Made my bricklink order for the track pieces, as you see here, and a few other parts over here. I've got my Technic special wheels box and my 1x2 Technic bricks with holes in them for the to act as wheel holders. I've got them all out. I'm trying things out. Got some black pieces because they're all got the good stuff. I'm going to give it a go. So yeah, this is going to be very interesting because I'm dealing on a much smaller scale now. Zooming back in again, these drive wheels that I've got here are some of the medium-sized drive wheels. They're the smallest ones I own, and yet these are actually quite massive for this track. So those are the flange wheels I've got on the track at the moment. Those straight track pieces are just like, what's the word? Hang on. So they're like old school vintage sort of track pieces. I've got a jug of these old blue track ones. Does anybody remember these? Yeah. How awesome is that? Oh, I've got loads of those. So yeah, in some more modern sets like the 2014 Blue City cargo train sets, some of the grey pieces were made available. I'm using grey just for the sake of, I found them first. It's a bit difficult to go through the blue ones because there's a lot more curved pieces than there are straight pieces. And the way they've been attached, I'll zoom in one more time. Got some plates to connect the track pieces together. And it's, there we go. So that's actually 6 wide. I've got a 6 long tile going along there to connect them. A 4 long will do, but I've got 6s just because I've got more 6s than I have 4s. And I want to try and be a bit conservative. I want to try and save my 1x4 tiles in case I need them for any of the narrow gauge models I'm going to be doing. So yeah, the plan is, first of all, test these drive wheels. Let's see if these work. If they do, I'm going to buy a few more and make a proper narrow gauge locomotive. If they do, I'll be a little bit upset, but at the same time I'm going to be understandable with that because this is a whole new scale. This is very new to me, and this is actually quite exciting. Starting over all over again, it's really cool. And also in my wheels box, I've got some of the kind of standard, what do you call it, like tender wheels. So those are drive wheels. Those are wheels that you'll put on the power functions motor. So that's what those are. And yeah, it's going to be an interesting day today as I build my first narrow gauge locomotive. This is going to be more so building the base, seeing what works, trying to get some articulation going, trying to make sure that things work well. And here's to hoping this new era in the history of the Triton Lego Railway is a successful one. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you all ever so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye.